I'm Joe, and welcome back to the Joe is Hungry channel, filmed and produced in the city of Fairmount, Georgia. Today, we have another fast food menu item to review. It's at Arby's, and it's called the Ranch and Swiss Roast Beef Sandwich. It's obvious to me that this is another regular menu item with a little lipstick and a hairdo, so they can upcharge and call it something new. Hopefully. At least they have a good flavor combination and make it fresh for me today. The Ranch and Swiss roast beef sandwich includes, shocker alert, sliced roast beef, Swiss cheese and shredded lettuce, Parmesan Peppercorn Ranch dressing on an Arby's Sesame Seed Bun. Each one of these weigh in at 399 calories. I have the stats on the screen and in the description below. Furthermore, Arby's blesses us with a posted serving weight of 182 grams or 6.42 ounces. At $4.79 for an a la carte order, this comes out to a pricey 74 cents an ounce. However, if you take advantage of the 2 for $7 special, it drives down the per ounce price to a more reasonable 56 cents an ounce. And we won't know any of this for sure until we do the Joe is Hungry weight test. And before we can even get started, we need to head over to Arby's, Calhoun, Georgia.
Thank you for choosing Arby's. How may I help you?
Could I get 4 Ranch and Swiss?
Yes, sir. Would you like anything else?
No, that's all. Just 4 of them. They're on the 2 for $7 menu, right?
Yes, sir. That's going to be $14.98. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you very much. I've got my Arby's. Let's pull off to the side and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Roast beef number 1 comes in at 136.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Roast beef number 2 comes in at 126.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Roast beef number 3 comes in at 135.0 degrees Fahrenheit. Roast beef number 4 comes in at 124.2 degrees Fahrenheit. I would have liked it seen a little bit warmer than that. I didn't really expect it to be very hot. It's kind of the way that Arby's makes their sandwiches. But at that temperature, I really still can't give them a pass on the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time for a little more in-depth evaluation, answer some unanswered questions, and head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Ranch and Swiss number 1 weighs in at 6.80 ounces. Ranch and Swiss number 2 weighs in at 6.95 ounces. Ranch and Swiss number 3 weighs in at 7.15 ounces. Ranch and Swiss number 4 weighs in at 6.75 ounces. Arby's exceeds their own specs on every single sandwich, so they pass the Joe is Hungry weight test. Add them all up, average them out, do the math, and you get a further discount on the $7 deal, and that brings the price per ounce down to 50 cents, which leads us to the next task. The Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this, according to their ads, is what it's supposed to look like. This is the real deal here, and this is the photo. We've seen what it looks like. We saw how much it was. Is this really just a regular roast beef with a little bit of lipstick? There's only really one way to tell for sure, and that would be the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage. be honest with you, I like the plain roast beef sandwich better. The Swiss cheese and the peppercorn ranch really don't add anything. It kind of gives it a sour taste. Even though the bread is flat, there's no bleed through, as there's plenty of meat, as evidenced by the weight test. The lettuce doesn't add anything to the sandwich. In fact, it's a nuisance, tends to get caught in your teeth. As far as making this a better new sandwich, it seems that lipstick is just that, lipstick. Now it's time to give this thing a score. If y'all don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is the slippery slope to food hell. So let's go ahead and give this thing the number that it truly deserves. I'm gonna have to go with a 5.7. Not the greatest number, not the greatest roast beef. Arby's, you can lose the shredded lettuce. That is my number. That is my review. And hopefully, we'll see you in the next video.